When the Jungle Fury Rangers took on the responsibility of protecting the world with their animal spirit powers, they were trained in the deepest martial traditions passed down from their Paijuo masters. Their skills were sharpened through relentless discipline, intense animal-based fighting styles, and connection to ancient energy. But what if I told you that even with all that training, all the spirit power, and years of discipline, they still couldn't match one element, one piece of martial arts mastery that Bruce Lee had perfected long before they ever appeared on screen? Yes, they tried to move like him. They tried to strike with his power. They even adopted some of his philosophies. But the one thing they couldn't duplicate, no matter how hard they trained, was Bruce Lee's ability to make fighting look like instinct. And that's not just a compliment. That's a difference in mindset, execution, and mastery that separates the legendary from the elite. Today, we'll dive into what made Bruce Lee's fighting approach impossible to duplicate, even by highly trained warriors like the Jungle Fury Rangers. From timing to mindset, from explosive speed to psychological warfare, this video uncovers why Bruce Lee's way wasn't just about training harder, it was about seeing the fight in a completely different way. Animal spirits versus human mastery. The Jungle Fury Rangers were trained by masters who represented animal spirits: tiger, cheetah, jaguar, and so on. Each spirit represented a unique style. The cheetah was lightning fast. The tiger was explosive. The wolf was fierce and persistent. These styles gave the Rangers supernatural agility, strength, and energy-based attacks. On paper, this looks unbeatable. Who could go up against a martial artist who channels the raw instincts and power of animals? But Bruce Lee never fought like an animal. He fought like a man who studied animals, understood them, and then created something entirely new from that understanding. Bruce Lee didn't restrict himself to any one style, even though he trained in Wing Chun and later created his own system, Jeet Kune Do. He often said, "I do not hit, it hits all by itself." That simple line reveals everything. It's about fluidity. It's about freedom. It's about removing the limitations that even traditional animal styles can impose. While Jungle Fury trained to channel specific animals, Bruce Lee trained to be water, shapeless, formless, able to fit into any situation and flow in any direction. That mental and physical freedom is what made him so unpredictable, so unstoppable, and ultimately impossible to match. Speed is not enough without precision. Jungle Fury's cheetah style focused on raw speed. It was impressive. Quick punches, blinding footwork, darting across the battlefield like a blur. But here's where Bruce Lee set the standard. He was not just fast, he was precise to the millimeter. In real combat, speed without direction is useless. A fighter can throw 100 pu.